Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another love reading. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Turn on post notifications. Click like to show love to the video, which in turn shows love to the channel. Share the video to share the wealth, and drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. And let's get into your reading. So Gemini, how have you been? Good, I hope. I hope that you're not stressing about anything. And if you need some clarity tonight and you were led to this message, that means that this message is for you, whether it's night or day when you see this message, but I'm recording this at night. Again, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. As it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. So if you want a specific question to be answered or insight on a specific situation, book a personal reading. So I am going to pull a couple oracle cards to see what it is that may be on your mind, or whose energy we're picking up on. Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. Please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. Receipts, proof, show me. So somebody is requiring proof for something, or you're waiting on someone to provide you with proof regarding something that you are almost sure within yourself, within your intuition, that is solidified. But because you may not want to accept what you're seeing, you want more proof. Insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. And this is with someone that you have a strong connection with. And this is someone who you believe to be honest and trustworthy. And it is the hour for cars outside to do foolishness, so please disregard. But this is someone who makes your heart race. And this is someone that you hold in high regard. This is someone who's always at your home, or in the home of your heart. Someone that you have literally internalized, swallowed.
What?
Whatever that means. And finally, realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So interestingly, the receipts, show me proof, and the realization, awareness, finding out, and coming to light are here. And like I mentioned, I feel like this is something that you already knew, but you're just requiring more proof because of this insatiable connection that you may not want to release. And it's hurtful to think about moving on from something that feels so good, but could be all coming down and at the drop of a dime due to some kind of inconsistency that is causing you to question things. And I'm sorry that you're in this position to begin with, but this is why you're here after all, Gemini, which is to get some insight. So Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. Please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini regarding these questions that Gemini may be having. Please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. All right, so first, Gemini, we're going to look at what it is that you know, or what the current situation is, what you see right now. And that's the King of Swords. So right now you have the mental clarity, or you will need the mental clarity of the King of Swords, and to address this situation. You would have to do this without your emotions. Your guides are saying that you should not, by a long shot, get in your feelings and make any sudden irrational decisions. And this is something that you know, which is why you're asking for receipts, or you're waiting on receipts. Whether you ask for it or not, you know deep down inside with this King of Swords energy which is your current energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra present, that you cannot be emotional about this, although your emotions are involved. Now, to ask one to make an emotional decision without emotions is tough, right? But when it comes down to the integrity of a relationship where you're investing your time and your space and your heart and your vulnerability into a situation with someone, and they may be hiding their hands, then that kind of switches things up. So you do have to withdraw your emotions from the situation in order to make the best decision about this. Now, here's what you don't know. So the Knight of Cups came out in the reverse position. We know I love to read in the upright, but we'll address both. So Gemini, what you don't know, or what you may need to know, is that someone may be holding back the romantic side of things from you. So there may be a lack of sex in a relationship, or you may be withdrawing yourself emotionally from the relationship, which is why the Nine of Cups came out in reverse. You're not doing the same things that you used to do. And it's because you do not feel as though the person that you're thinking of is deserving of you in your entirety. You've upheld your side of the deal, and I feel like you may have morphed into someone that is unrecognizable to this person, which is what you don't know, which is why they may be looking at you differently. They're used to you being a certain kind of way. They're used to you being kind and caring and trustworthy and open and honest and vulnerable and just welcoming, like the emotions, the cups, that you inspire them to show their creative side. And then now you have become somewhat of a callous person, and you were probably wondering why the sudden change. But what's happening is, something is wrong, Gemini, in the connection, and you're not really saying anything. You're not really communicating that because you want this person to show you the receipts, but you haven't communicated that. So they could have pulled back a little bit out of fear. They may be feeling as if, and this is what you don't know, they may be feeling as if you no longer have feelings for them because of how you've changed, because you know something is missing. So there's a miscommunication here, or a lack of a communication. So it's like going from this insatiable connection to barely having any type of intimacy. And now the person on the receiving end is wondering, is Gemini even still into me? But Gemini has picked up on something that Gemini wants this person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy present, to admit, but Gemini hasn't communicated that. So that is why they pull back, because they sense the energy shift, but they also could be pulling back for other reasons. Now the advice is the Eight of Wands, Gemini. And your guides are saying that the time is to act right now. Don't wait in an effort to punish this person because you want them to feel because you want them to feel the pain that you're feeling, or the despondent way that you feel at times, or a lot of the times now, due to what you're seeing in the connection or the relationship or the situationship. Do not withdraw without saying anything. This is the time where the Eight of Wands is saying that you could be a vessel of understanding for this person, to be clear, by being clear and concise with what your expectations are for the situation. So your guides are saying to act now. Don't sit here and wait for receipts, because if you use your intuition and your intuition is telling you that something is wrong, and you're just waiting for something to show up, it may never happen. And then you're going to sit and you're going to waste time in this connection. and you're not going to get the answers that you're looking for. Your guides are saying to take action. This person, this may be a long distance relationship. This could also be something that happened on a trip that happened at night, or night traveling, could be camping. Something happened during maybe a night shift, a shift that was taken at the last minute. But nonetheless, Gemini, your guides are saying that you should not wait on answers. You should ask blatantly for the answers. Look at what you have in front of you. Use the energy of the King of Swords and assess the situation. Use your intuition. Your intuition is not going to steer you wrong, has it ever? The only time that you've ran into a brick wall with answers is when you questioned your intuition or you stayed silent when you should have been speaking up. What's on the bottom of the deck? The High Priestess, intuition once again. You are equipped with everything that you need to know what you're looking for, to know what you're trying to understand. Look within. Look at what you are missing, Gemini. Why are you sitting in a scenario that doesn't make sense to you? You know it doesn't make sense to you. And the universe is showing you everything right now. It's rolling it out on a red carpet for you. I feel as though you are seeing things, but you're choosing to look the other way. And that is what the issue is. You're just hoping that the sign is something that's in your face. You ever seen that meme on Instagram where it's like there's a stop sign that is on top of this person? It literally hit them, I think. And it has like this caption that says, when you ask the universe for a sign, and then it got this stop sign laying down on this person that fell on this person. Like, you want an obvious sign, Gemini. So the signs sometimes are what you feel in your intuition. Sometimes they're not always so obvious, and sometimes you don't need to wait until things hit the fan before you take action. You have to take the action now. That is what the advice is. The advice is for you to lead by example in your relationship. You said that you want an insatiable relationship with someone that you can trust, but if you are sitting within a situation with someone that you cannot trust at the moment and you're keeping quiet about it, you're doing yourself an injustice. So Gemini, I think that is the message. I think that is it. I think you know what you need to be doing. So we're going to end this right here. If you want more insight on this, you know what you can do. Drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. Turn on post notifications, subscribe to the channel, join the channel membership. And until next time, love and light. Tribe.
Forget the lover bad before you lose another one. I need affection like a lazy sugar baby. Need confections, new beginnings with the feelings are the dopest. My confessions are too fluid, but I knew it. He too stupid.